What a fine day to play 9 holes.
Oh, tap the brakes, pal. Your head says yes. Your bad hip says not so fast.
Come on, a little exercise, some fresh air.
Your hip needs fresh air? Really? Dude, what your hip needs is a fresh hip.
Is your body holding you back?
Let's see. I think I'll fix some spaghetti tonight.
Now, how you gonna open that jar when your wrist is too sore to turn a doorknob?
Ouch! Why are these lids always screwed on so tight?
Put down the jar, pick up the phone, and call for a pizza.
Your bones and joints can say no at any age, keeping you from doing the things you always used to do. Yet a lot of people in pain decide to fight for their mobility and regain their lives. To read their stories and find your own inspiration, visit anationinmotion.org, a public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
The odds of a young girl being discovered by an industry insider while singing to herself pumping gas? 1 in 300 million. The odds of the daughter of a clergyman from Severn, Maryland spending 11 weeks at number 1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of selling over 40 million records? 1 in 800,000. And the odds of this musician and performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Digital World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
began in Africa.
called love together. recite my poetry. Quick as the flash, I'll pop up on the scene. Break out the Casio and the drum machine. Play it for my friends cause it sounds so neat. And they ask, it's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. Yeah, other people stomping to my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. It's my beat. It's my beat. It's my beat. The bass pumping, the body is jumping. I got the rhymes to keep your body pumping. The bass pumping, the body is jumping. I got the rhymes to keep your body pumping. The bass pumping, the body is jumping. I got the rhymes to keep your body pumping. The bass pumping, the body is jumping. I got the rhymes to keep your body that's one like a tender. It ain't number one on the sweet tea agenda. I'm gonna break it down so you can see. It's still full way. I recite my poetry. Quick as the flash, I'll pop up on the scene. Break out the Casio and the drum machine. Play it for my friends 'cause it sounds so neat. And they ask, my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. Yeah, other people stomping to my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. It's my beat. I got the rhymes to keep your body moving. It's my beat. It's my beat. It's my beat.
feeling that you get when everything is love and nothing else matters except the music. You put your hands up in the air and you want that feeling to last forever, so you just keep dancing. You can't stop. The only thing that matters is the music. You know that feeling that you get when everything is love and nothing else matters except the music. Put your hands up in the air. You want that feeling to last forever, so you just keep dancing. You can't stop. The only thing that matters is the music.
There's been a rumor going around my school lately about a new draft, so I decided to check out the facts. Turns out there is no draft, and if there ever was going to be one, we'd have plenty of notice. But you know what else I found out? Young men like me still need to register with Selective Service when we turn 18. Why register when there's no draft? Well, first off, it's the law. Guys have had to register for almost 60 years. Second, if you're a guy living in the U.S. and you don't register, you get shut out of important opportunities like college loans, job training, good jobs, and even a driver's license in most states. But I guess for me, I register because it's the right thing to do. Things are crazy in this world right now, and if the country ever does decide it needs me, I'm going to do my part.
Guys, register with Selective Service when you turn 18. Go to sss.gov or your local post office.
If you're a guy turning 18, you need to register with the Selective Service System. It's the law, and we wanted to make absolutely sure you get the message, so we brought in someone we knew you'd pay attention to.
50 push-ups!
Hey, Coach.
Get on that computer! SSS.gov! Not fast enough! 50 jumping jacks!
It's for your own good, because not registering with Selective Service could cost you a shot at college loans and grants, federal jobs, job training, and in most states, it could even cost you a driver's license.
I'm talking to you! Run that hill! 50 hills!
Go to sss.gov to register with Selective Service. 2 minutes and you're done. It's just something you have to do.
Pick up the pace! 50 ballet jumps over the alligator pit!
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for tuning in. It's Sunday, and here we are once again. Sunday afternoon, doing it right out of Chicago live. DaBooth312 88.9 FM, WIIT, Chicago. We got Rob Wade in the house. We got our special guest, Jade, DJ Jade. And I'm still hot. It's burning up in this place.
It is very hot.
It is. Because the building is holding on to the heat from the past 3 days. And it's sweltering in here right now. That's what I'm trying to
They don't want to pay the AC bill.
Well, then they pay the AC bill. The AC bill gets paid, and they turn it on, and then it's 40 degrees outside. We're freezing. So.
Yeah, exactly. So
I hope you all enjoyed that set. My intent was something else, but then I kind of went in a different direction. So I was kind of painting the walls, painting the house walls. So
with
look like the chat room like it. I hope they did.
Hey, everyone in the chat room loved it. Trust me, I was trying my hardest to jump on it. Our other resident, DJ Bolo, hasn't showed up, so I'm kind of playing a whole bunch of different titles here today. But bear with me. I swear, you're gonna see me on different cameras, different angles, doing different things. But it's all good. It's all good. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Tracy. I want to say thank you so much for the card that you sent us. We finally got it. I don't know who to blame, if it was the U.S. Postal Service or if it was internal, the reason we didn't get it. But they hit me up right away, said that we had it. So I can't really blame our admins here at the station. I have to say it's our U.S. mail that was snail mail. It took forever. But we did finally get your card. Thank you. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate the love from you and everyone else that's tuning in and following us. Don't forget, if you guys miss these shows or you love them so much you want to see them again, go check us out on our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio accounts, and make sure you follow us there as well. So you guys can always do that. So Ron Tinsley, man, you had an awesome show Friday, man.
Thank you. I'm glad that was a total. Now, a lot of people were asking me since I played that, what genres was I playing, and that was 100% techno Friday night. Because Miss Jade here came in and just came with a nuclear bomb waiting.
Right?
I was like, I was not expecting to hear that said, and she came just wham. I said, whoa, okay. Well, okay, I think I could match that.
Well, our guest DJ Jade, she is a phenomenal DJ. She really is. It's actually kind of sad when you catch her in the old school crowd only, because she's got to cater to them and strictly playing old school, but she plays all this great music, great sets. And Jade, I love, you know, the way your vibe is, the way I've seen you play even at the old school sets. I've seen you play that. I can see that you're kind of hurting. It's like, I want to play something new. You can see it sometimes.
Yes, I try to incorporate a lot of new house because that's what I listen to a lot. I try and find some new remixes of some house songs. So I try to incorporate that sometimes, but just depends where you're at and the crowd and to see whether they like it or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I have to, you know, improvise off of that.
So how you feeling so far being in the scene as a DJ, female DJ, and a young female DJ? So you being in the atmosphere, being in the scene, let me first ask, how have you been received by the community, the DJ community, and the listeners out, good people going out and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I've met a lot of really great people so far. I've been very, very lucky to just work with a lot of amazing people that try to also get up and coming DJs too. So I really enjoy that. So I've never really felt kind of shut out by anybody. I've always, you know, have had a good relationship with everybody that I've met in the DJ community.
Well, that's great because, you know, we do hear a lot of negativity within the DJ community, people hating on everyone,
Right.
this and that. So the fact that you already are starting off with a positive atmosphere, you're not getting shunned and getting pushed out because you're the new person coming in.
Right.
Because a lot of old schoolers, they feel threatened when they have somebody new coming in.
And a female too.
And a
it's kind of
female,
intimidating. I could see that as well. But
Right. So I'm
far,
really
it's
happy
good.
to hear that. Now, what about the crowd side? So how have the crowds been at the different venues you've been playing?
Right. So when I first started, I catered more towards the older crowd and a lot of old school. But now I'm kind of branching out more, and I've been at a couple places that have a really young crowd, which is fun because then that's when I'm able to play the music that I listen to and the newer stuff. Because sometimes they'll know it, and sometimes they'll like it too with the remixes. So.
Now, you know what's funny? I don't know about Ron, but like when I hear about the younger crowd or places that are younger, I think right away it's either going to be hip hop or reggaeton.
Yes.
Predominantly, that's it. That's like they don't want to hear house music per se. It's like that's the first thing I think of. Oh, it's a younger crowd. It's millennials, centennials. Oh, it's hip hop or reggaeton.
For sure, it's those genres, but you can also incorporate some new house, and I've done it myself, and they've enjoyed it. Sometimes they like to go back and forth though between like the new stuff and old stuff, so I have to kind of incorporate both in it. But I enjoy doing that too, you know.
Okay.
So.
Well, you guys, whoever books her, should give her a night to let her hair down and let her play totally what she likes, give her free autonomy, and the crowd should just be like, yeah, girl, I mean, we owe it to you. Play what you like. They should give you a night like that or a few nights, a month like that, because if you don't know, when this girl puts her hair down, it looks like she got her hair down now. Hopefully she feels the same way when she gets on them decks. But she let her hair down Friday night, and if you did not watch that show, I implore you to go on the Red Lab YouTube channel or Ron Tinsley YouTube channel and check out DJ Jade from Friday night, because as I'm saying, I've seen her at live events play. I've seen her play here at the booth and at the Red Lab twice. She's a beast. It's a whole different genre that comes out of her when she's letting her.
I have some new stuff today, so you guys will hear today.
Now you were telling me Friday you've been into really digging a lot of UK garage, and I was telling you about US garage, and you were like, gotta check it out. There's really, the only difference is the artist.
Oh, but the music's
pretty much the same between the garage genre. So for those that are like, what are y'all talking about? So there's so many genres in house music, and one of those genres is garage house, which, and now somebody's gonna say, you're wrong, because that's not the 100% legitimacy of it, but I believe in my heart, mind, and soul that garage house started in Chicago like house music did, and it was from the garage parties that were synonymous on the west side of Chicago, and where the south side would, a lot of the school parties were at the Catholic schools on the south side. the West Side had garage house parties. If it wasn't in someone's basement at their house, which was a house party, it was in their garage, and it's a garage house party. So that's what it is. So if you don't know, she's gonna play some. You playing some in your set today? Okay, cool. So since we last had you on the show, you've played Taco Tamale, you played House of Soul, you've been bing, Ricochet Rabbit all over the place.
Yes.
So we're rolling into this summer. Any big venues, any big picnics or events that you're already locked in for yet?
So I just spoke to DJ Reich, and we were able to. Well, I was able to get a opening set for the Cicero House Music Festival.
Nice.
I'm not sure. Actually, he said Friday, but he's still unsure about the times. So I know that one for sure. And there's another festival that I'm doing with DJ Myra.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what the name. What was it? It's in Hodgkins. It's on my. It's on DJ Myra's page. It's not on my page yet. I haven't posted the flyer yet, but DJ Myra has been promoting it. So
Get your people on top of that. Come on.
Is that big 3-day thing I saw on your page? Later, it's like hundreds of DJs on this.
There's a lot of DJs there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if we're talking about the same one, maybe.
Maybe.
She's on so many she can't keep up.
It's 3 days?
It might be 3 days.
Because I saw that flyer on your page where there's DJ Myra, a whole bunch of people.
Yes.
There's some.
So I think
it's gonna be some like freestyle.
I probably shared it.
Okay.
And just put the word out that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can everybody on social media what social media platforms are you on, and where can they find you?
They can find me on, I use Instagram, Facebook. I also have a TikTok, but I have a couple videos on there, but they're more like recap clips of different events that I've done on TikTok. So it's not, I have a couple of videos of me mixing, but it's mainly just recap videos. And yeah, so on Facebook, it's just DJ Jade. And then on Instagram, it's also DJ Jade with 2 E's and an underscore. And then TikTok is also DJ Jade.
I was going to say, don't change it up too much because you'll really confuse people. You want to try to keep them all the same.
Pretty much the same, yeah, on all my platforms.
Okay, so before we get into your mix, what are some of your big aspirations for the summer? Short-term goals. We asked you the last time some long-term goals. What's your short-term goals for coming into the summer?
The summer, what I mainly look forward to is a lot of the outdoor events and festivals and picnics and stuff like that. That's what I look forward to. So I think just doing more of those is what I enjoy doing in the summer and getting booked for.
There you go. So be on the lookout for DJ Jade at one of these big festivals, because she's blown up, and she is making her name, spreading that information, and getting out to the old crowd that she's a young DJ but can hang with the old folks. And then she's showing that she could play the new stuff as she's about to do right now. So without further ado, we're going to shut our mouths, pay some bills, and get into this hot mix with DJ Jade, who is blessing us this Sunday. Thank you again for coming in, and your family, mom, dad,
and my cousin.
Family this girl is a family icon. I love her parents. Her family is really cool people.
You see me, my parents are there.
Yes, one
somewhere.
or the other.
Yeah, one or the other.
And dad's probably like a ninja, and like I would be, like in the cut like this. Like, yeah, I see you. Mom's like, hi, hey, no, you come talk to me, pay me to pay her.
Yes, she's my momager.
Momager.
Yes.
What? There you go. Whoa, I never heard that term, momager.
Yeah.
Right here on the booth, the first time, the momager word.
Yes.
You made that up just now?
No, I've been
heard
saying
it before?
it.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
well,
I've called her my momager before.
Momager.
She has a calendar.
You got to give her a T-shirt, momager.
Mm-hmm. I work on it.
You gotta get dad's security hat,
And yeah, he get a security hat and a shirt with security hat.
Right. A shirt with a picture with a guy with a club, not a baseball bat, a club.
Yeah.
That's what dad's. And it says, "I am dad."
Yes.
Like with the term, like written like how Batman would say, "I am dad."
Batman.
Batman with the bat, right? All right, Rob, bat us into our commercial break so we can hit this home run with this outstanding set that DJ Jade's going to play when we come back on.
All right. Well, you guys stick around right here. When we come back, we're going to be in the ones and twos with DJ Jade. We'll be throwing down the great sounds, best sounds of the underground right here on the Booth 312, broadcasting on WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago, boothradio.com in Chicago, #1 station for house music. Stick around right here.
I know y'all feel this brand new day. Because the sun is shining just for us. From morning into happiness. It's a different way of living now, y'all. And we always knew that in harmony we'd be free. Yeah. We always knew that in liberty we would live in Come on, reason to rejoice.
What a fine day to play 9 holes.
Oh, tap the brakes, pal. Your head says yes. Your bad hip says not so fast.
Come on, a little exercise, some fresh air.
Your hip needs fresh air? Really? Dude, what your hip needs is a fresh hip.
Is your body holding you back?
Let's see. I think I'll fix some spaghetti tonight.
Now how you gonna open that jar when your wrist is too sore to turn a doorknob?
Ouch! Why are these lids always screwed on so tight?
Put down the jar, pick up the phone, and call for a pizza.
Your bones and joints can say no at any age, keeping you from doing the things you always used to do. Yet a lot of people in pain decide to fight for their mobility and regain their lives. To read their stories and find your own inspiration, visit anationinmotion.org, a public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
The odds of a young girl being discovered by an industry insider while singing to herself pumping gas? 1 in 300 million. The odds of the daughter of a clergyman from Severn, Maryland spending 11 weeks at #1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of selling over 40 million records? 1 in 800,000. And the odds of this musician and performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Got ready for the night in. She's heading for the light, but she sees the vision going, cupping line after line. See how she looks like trouble, see how she dances and she sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in it. You drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. And it's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the arguments. But she sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in it. You drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. And it's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the arguments. But she sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. 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 It's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the arguments. She sips a Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for. We don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor. You're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the arguments. She sips a Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet.
Can do this forever. from, baby? Where? You dig where I'm coming 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 from, baby?
You got to move to the move to the drum, move to the drum, move to the drum. You got to 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 move to the drum. Move to the drum.
Sit down, relax. You know, I got a few things I've been thinking about, and I'd like to share them with you. I know things have been a little strained around here lately because of all the stuff going on outside the house. You know, the pressure, the house, the pressure, the house, the pressure in 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 the house, 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 house,
Shots, gonna get a refill. I still got my money. Strip is gone up and down that pole. I still got my money. 4 o'clock, I'm here going home. Cause I still got my money. Money make the world go round. I smell like no money. Bands make your girl go down. I still got my money. Lot more where that came from. I still got my money. The look in your eyes, I know you want some. I still got my money. All I see is signs, all I see is dollar signs. Money on my mind, money on my mind. Throw it up, watch it fall off from the sky. Throw it up, watch it all fall out. Throw it up, that's how we ball out. Throw it up, watch it all fall out. Throw it up, that's how we ball out. That's how we ball out.
sweep my yard. You better brush it good, or we go fall apart. Don't give me no shortcut thing. You have all day and night. I have to satisfy, so you better do it right. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Throw your waist in it now. Tell your body you're dead. Work it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown?
Girl, I must. If I were you, I'd take. If I were you, I'd take.
brothers. This revolution is live. Brothers, this revolution is live.
I'm thinking of you, thinking of you. I've got to have your love. I've got to have your love. You're the one for me. I want you all night. I wanna hold you tight. You're the man for me. You keep me up all night. I can't get no sleep. You touch, make me weak. I've gotta have your love. You're the one I'm thinking of.
There's been a rumor going around my school lately about a new draft, so I decided to check out the facts. Turns out there is no draft, and if there ever was going to be one, we'd have plenty of notice. But you know what else I found out? Young men like me still need to register with Selective Service when we turn 18. Why register when there's no draft? Well, first off, it's the law. Guys have had to register for almost 60 years. Second, if you're a guy living in the U.S. and you don't register, you get shut out of important opportunities like college loans, job training, good jobs, and even a driver's license in most states. But I guess for me, I registered because it's the right thing to do. Things are crazy in this world right now. And if the country ever does decide it needs me, I'm going to do my part.
Guys, register with Selective Service when you turn 18. Go to sss.gov or your local post office.
If you're a guy turning 18, you need to register with the Selective Service System. It's the law, and we wanted to make absolutely sure you get the message, so we brought in someone we knew you'd pay attention to.
50 push-ups!
Hey, Coach.
Get on that computer! SSS.gov! Not fast enough! 50 jumping jacks!
It's for your own good, because not registering with Selective Service could cost you a shot at college loans and grants, federal jobs, job training, and in most states, it could even cost you a driver's license.
I'm talking to you! Run that hill! 50 hills!
Go to sss.gov to register with Selective Service. 2 minutes and you're done. It's just something you have to do.
Pick up the pace! 50 ballet jumps over the alligator pit!
Register with Selective Service at sss.gov within 30 days of turning 18. If you don't, the consequences could be ugly.
Don't you smirk at me! 50 belly flops into moving traffic!
Here's the snap. It's a handoff to Rocky Carr. He breaks the tackle. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20. He could go all the way.
Not so fast, Rocky. Did you remember to register with Selective Service within 30 days of your 18th birthday?
No. Oh, too bad. Rocky Carr is stopped just short of the goal line. What do you make of that, Chet?
Well, Al, the law says that every man must register with Selective Service within 30 days of his 18th birthday. Now, Rocky could have registered online at www.sss.gov or at his local post office. Hey, it's the fundamentals, Al, and Rocky just didn't get it done.
You're right, Chet. That's got to be a big disappointment for a young man who had such a promising future. Let's see that again on instant replay.
Let's not, Al. It's pretty painful to watch.
These days, who isn't looking for a way to make their paycheck stretch further? If you make less than $42,000, check to see if you qualify for the EITC, or Earned Income Tax Credit. It could mean up to an extra $4,800 back from the IRS when you file your taxes. Wouldn't that make life easier? Visit irs.gov or call 1-800-829-1040 to see if you qualify.
Original World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
All right. We are back in the house with DJ Jade. Nuclear explosion. I told you she was going to throw down in the chat room and agreed. I want to give a lot of people a shout out because this chat room is so big. I'm not going to hit everybody, so if I miss you, it's not personal. But Martha, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, of course, our regulars, Rosalie and Tracy. And then we got Vanessa in the house. We got Rose Flores in the house. Everybody's in the house showing some love for this young, talented DJ. And even DJ Soulcat, who is the founder of Queen's a House. She's tuned in. What's up, meow, meow? She's in the house right now. She said you were blowing up. Thank you. And you got I'm sorry, I got your mic off. There you go. Now you're on.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Ron has been trying to get us to meet, so hopefully soon.
Yes. I try to put a lot of talented female DJs in her view because why? Because you know why? There's not a lot of good female DJs out there, number one. Number two, this is a all-female DJ event, so every female that is all the good female DJs get put on this lineup as much as possible. She can't get everybody. It's only 24 hours in a day, and the thing ain't a 24-hour event yet. But, that is a great way to get with a network of female DJs that's making their way in the house music community, and she is a great source. So, you are hearing it right here. DJ Jade, Queen's of House, hint, maybe. Let us know. We're going to have Soulcat back on the air as we get closer to the Queens of House event in August 7th, I believe, the first Sunday in August.
That's right.
So, stay tuned for that. But we do have some announcements right quick. Hey, you're saying what's going on today? I don't know what's going on all through the week, but I can tell you a couple of things. Today, you leave here or get off the radio with us and head over to 606. You know why? Because our boy Dave C is in the house for the Sunday afternoon grooves with DJ Slash, Dave C, Jason Wolf, DJ Mookie, Concessions Rhythm, and DJ Fatman, another resident here at the booth. So you got Dave C and Fatman playing at 606. That address is 1641 West Chicago Avenue. Again, 1641 West Chicago Avenue. And they've already started that party from 3 to 9 p.m. Again, 3 to 9 p.m. at 1641 West South Chicago Avenue. Get on out there. It is a free admission, 606. They got some great food there. If you like Mediterranean, right? It's Mediterranean.
Yeah.
If you like I was going to say Mediterranean. I'm thinking of the Mandalorian, right? Mandalorian. If you like Mediterranean food, go on out there. They have some really good food there. Now, that's today. Now, what else is going on? Yours truly is going to be out at Dee Dee's Bar and Grill at 12359 South Racine in Calumet Park, Illinois. I'll say that address again, 12359 South Racine in Calumet Park. And that is the 19th of April. And that's me, well, yours truly, with DJ Spectaculous, if I'm saying that correctly, Larry Lust, and a few others. We're going to be out there jamming it out on Wednesday from 9 till, I believe, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I think it's 9 to 1. Or is it 9 to 2? I think it's 9 to 2. It doesn't have it on the flyer, but I believe it's 9 to 2. So there again, there's no cover at Dee Dee's. Come on out. It's a great atmosphere for House Music Wednesdays. So again, we've had our friend Larry Luss come on the show, and he showed us some love. He showed me some love out in St. Louis, brought me out there to play with him and Sailor, which I definitely want to link you up, DJ Jade, with Sailor. Hopefully she gets you out there to St. Louis and play. For that St. Louis house music crowd, welcome to the booth. Y'all are some phenomenal people. They just had Ron Carroll out there last weekend, blowing it up for them. So St. Louis house music crowd, y'all, they're coming up. So Rob, do you have anything? Oh, yes, you do. You got a special announcement.
That's right. We got DaBooth Bash. The first annual DaBooth Bash will be June 10th here in Chicago. So make sure you guys keep following us for location and times for that event. But it will be our first long waited. I know you guys have been asking for it for some time now. We've just been so busy. Sorry we haven't gotten it sooner. But happy to say that we will be having DaBooth Bash June 10th this year in Chicago, so make sure you guys stick around.
And if you are on your way to work every morning during the week and you need some inspiration, let me tell you where you can get your inspiration. Inspiration don't just happen on Sunday in the church with your pastor. It's inspiration for yourself, but sometimes you might need something that's going to motivate you, to inspire you through that day, that little bit of pickup besides that coffee. And you know where you could get it from? I can tell you where you could get it from. Go to Angie Pat for her morning inspiration, her morning drive-in, every morning from 7:45 a.m. to, I believe, 8:30. And she is giving some inspirational words for everybody, not just one in particular person, but if you could share that word and inspire somebody else, you could be uplifting. Tune in to Angie Pat every morning. And then Angie Pat comes up on the Boss Up Hour from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every night. So Angie Pat and Chilla for the Boss Up at night, but Angie Pat for the ride in to work. You'll hear me and Rob, or see me and Rob chiming in, and other members of the booth chiming in for her supporting her show. She's awesome. She had the luxury of coming over to my place yesterday with some great names. Sam Chapman was at my place with some other phenomenal DJs and well-known people in the house and steppers community. And they got together because there was a play that I got a chance to go to last night to basically salute the members of Earth, Wind, and Fire. And that play was phenomenal. They got a guy, if you know who Earth, Wind, and Fire is, and you better do. Do better. But you better do know who Earth, Wind, and Fire is. If you don't, you need to find out your music and get an upgrade. But the story about Earth, Wind & Fire is phenomenal, but the actor that played Philip Bailey blew me away. You know how high Philip Bailey can hit those notes? Listen to Easy Lover. Listen to some of Philip Bailey's tracks, and granted, they're sold out to the end of April for this play, because if they weren't, I'd say go get your tickets at the Black Ensemble and check out these incredible actors and actresses singing some of the greatest hits of Earth, Wind & Fire. It was amazing. So without further ado, I'm not going to run my mouth too much more, because we got to get into the mix with Aura TW. And
I don't know what I'm going to play. Between the two of you pretty much playing everything out there, man, I'm going to have to come up with a good mix, so we'll see.
We didn't play, well, no, I was going to say we didn't play any Afro House, but I did play some Afro.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
One track.
Jade played a little Aladdin house and mixed with a little bit of everything else, so both great mixes.
She had some jack in it, and she had some garage, but a lot of garage.
Yeah,
so I think you could go into some soulful deep house.
See where we go. See where we go with that.
Work.
So,
yeah.
See what I'm feeling.
So, but for everybody out there tuning in, if you are in the Chicagoland area, please, Rob, can you please tell them where they can go and get a DaBooth t-shirt? Because now that we put that date out there, we would love for you all, if you're in the Chicago.
Well, I'll give it out pretty soon, because we are working on the site right now. So I'm not going to give it out just yet, because we're actually working on that site. Right.
Well, before you said that, I was going to say it'd be great to have everybody out there with a DaBooth t-shirt on for the event. And, you know, don't wait till you're at the event to go, where's the t-shirts? Let's get you on those t-shirts so you can show up and you got your fresh DaBooth t-shirt on when you're at the event this summer, and show that love. So when that website comes back up, please jump on it and get these t-shirts. We got some awesome t-shirts coming out, and you know, you need that t-shirt. You know, we may give a prize away. You never know if you show up with your t-shirt. So without further ado, we're gonna pay some bills right quick. Well, we're gonna get into some music, pay some bills, and we'll be right back with RTW on the ones and twos. And we're gonna figure out what he's gonna play, the mystery mix. So
there you go. I like that.
Mystery mix coming up. Take us to commercial break, sir.
I gotta stick around.
Into the music, I should.
Stick around right here for more to come. When we come back, you're surely DJ RTW. We'll be throwing down the ones and twos for that mystery mix. So stick around for the best sounds of the underground right here. DaBooth312, broadcast now WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and DaBoothRadio.com.
Something hard to find and it feels you're so perfect. The music I feel feels so good. You make me feel light as a feather. Yeah. You'll always be an angel in my eyes. Yeah. You know life is better together. Yeah. You make me fly higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. I'm a rock star. That's just who you are, baby.
a fine day to play 9 holes. Oh, tap the brakes, pal. Your head says yes. Your bad hip says not so fast. Come on, a little exercise, some fresh air. Your hip needs fresh air? Really? Dude, what your hip needs is a fresh hip.
Is your body holding you back?
Let's see. I think I'll fix some spaghetti tonight.
Now, how you gonna open that jar when your wrist is too sore to turn a doorknob?
Ouch! Why are these lids always screwed on so tight?
Put down the jar, pick up the phone, and call for a pizza.
Your bones and joints can say no at any age, keeping you from doing the things you always used to do. Yet a lot of people in pain decide to fight for their mobility and regain their lives. To read their stories and find your own inspiration, visit anationinmotion.org, a public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
What you gonna do? You gonna come closer? You dare forever? Do you wanna get to me? Get your confidence up. DJ's bringing the heat. You better do this right. We only got me.
myself to breathe. Now this was just too heavy for me. You didn't even have the perfect face. You didn't even talk with grace. But it's the music that haunts me up till this day. A lovable mistake, 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 a lovable only wishes to see you again, but at the same time, I'm afraid. fly.